Hi, welcome to the Shed, and today we're going to go over the Reggaeton beat. Now this beat is really popular in dance music, and it's pretty cool. There's some syncopation going on in the snare, so let's look at it instrument by instrument. Now the hi-hat for this beat is just going to play 8th note subdivisions. So we have 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. The kick drum is going to play on all the numbers. So we have 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Now the snare drum is syncopated. So it's going to play on the of 1. So we have 1 E and a. It's going to play on the and of 2, 2 E and a. And then that repeats. So it's on the of 3, 3 E and a. And then the and of 4, 4 E and a. So if we do that together, we have 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Now let's go beat by beat. So on beat 1, the hi-hat and the kick play together. In the E of 1, there's nothing. And of 1, hi-hat. Of 1, snare. Beat 2, it is hi-hat and kick. E of 2, there's nothing. And of 2, it's snare and hi-hat. Of 2, we have nothing. Beat 3, hi-hat and kick. E of 3, nothing. And of 3, hi-hat. Of 3, snare. Beat 4, hi-hat and kick. E of beat 4, nothing. And of beat 4, hi-hat and snare. Of beat 4, nothing. So let's play this together at 60 beats per minute. So here's the metronome. Let's start counting. So we have 1 E and a, 2 E and a, ready E and a, go E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Okay, now what I've done is I've prepared a little loop. This loop is at 94 beats per minute, and we're going to play our reggaeton beat along with the loop. So here is the loop. It's nice and simple. There are some pads going on, there's a bass part, and there's a melody in the string. So let's listen to the loop. It's missing something. It's missing that reggaeton beat. All right, so I'm gonna play it now. This is a little faster. One tip that I have for this is to get the hi-hat and the snare together. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3. So you're playing the snare in between some hi-hat hits. 1 E and 2 E and then they're together. Between, together. Between, together. 3 and 4 E and and then that kick is just on all the beats. Oops. And then you're just thinking about the sound of the snare, maybe singing along before playing it. Alright, now let's play it with our track. Sing it along first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, here we go. If you put an open hi-hat at the end of the phrase, it kind of acts as a fill. You can do that every other measure too. You can also play all the 16th notes in the hi-hat. And if you really wanted to, you can get rid of the hi-hat altogether. All right, and that is the reggaeton beat. See you in the shed.